Hello guys, in this video I'm going to talk about which computer programming language has the most staying power and for beginners to choose which one they are going to choose, which one is the most power and what is the GitHub high priority for this particular one. So I'm going to explain one by one, guys. There seems to be some debate about the absolute leader in 2023 last year, with some sources of claiming in JavaScript, others saying is the Python. Here is likely what is the top 10 look like in 2023 based on repository activity on GitHub, guys. And that's what based on the repository activity, and then I will go to explain in one by one, guys. So let's go and have a look. Is the first one is JavaScript or Python. That means in both languages hold strong claims on top of the spot, guys. JavaScript is essential for app development, and while Python is ease of use of data science capabilities and artificial intelligence make it highly attractive, guys. So yeah, JavaScript is Python is only I'm going to suggest, guys, Python for if you are interested in data science or data side and artificial intelligence side. If you want to move on these fields and go for it. If you want to move on particularly for JavaScript essential for app development, like if you want to go for full stack app development, and yeah, you can learn both of them. Like in Python is the backend, you can keep it. JavaScript is the front end, and React or Angular or Vue, or if which one you want to. If you don't want, if you're not interested in Python, replace the Python with the Node.js or something like that. So these two are top, guys. Next is the Python or JavaScript. That means in whichever was not number one, likely holds the second position over here. Either which one, I don't want to say like Python is the great or JavaScript is the second place or JavaScript is the first place or Python is the second place. I don't want to tell, but in at the moment, as a currently is the gradually increase the ranking, guys, in both of them. Like in most of the people are using an outside, like in JavaScript or Python or JavaScript. Python is the backend, or JavaScript is the front end. Most of the people are using. So next is Java, guys. Java is a long-standing enterprise web application development language. Java maintains the strong response on the GitHub presence on GitHub, guys. So nowadays in Java also is the most popular thing, guys, but this one is coming from very long back, and after there is a big revolution in the Python pandas, and they introduced in so many things in after found Python. That's what in now is the artificial intelligence. Total artificial intelligence is written by Python in back. It's easy to learn and very straightforward, but Java is a little bit difficult to learn, guys, for beginners. And I'm suggesting for any beginner to learn any programming language, go to learn only Python or Node.js, guys. These two is for the backend perspective. These two are very best to starting. Okay, if you want to start as a programmer, so don't go for the Java. So but as usual, guys, and Java is the ultimate in all the time, and so many people are doing the work on this one. Okay, basically. Next is C Sharp, guys. In C Sharp.net, Java and C Sharp both are the same technologies, guys. Like in if you want to, as I mentioned, as a beginner, don't start with the C Sharp or Java. Like in both are vast subjects, guys, and there is a huge amount of coding you need to learn. First you need to start from the core Java, and you need to start from the advanced Java, and then again you need to learn from Spring Boot or Hibernate or JPA, or so many things you need to learn, guys. But if you're coming back to C Sharp also, you need to learn C Sharp.net, then ASP.NET Core, ASP.NET App Application, ASP. So many things you need to learn in over here, and WCF and WPF, and so many things you need to learn in while learning. Particularly, if you're a beginner, don't go for the C Sharp.net. Next, I would like to talk about C++, guys. C++ is ultimate, guys, and all the time a powerful and versatile language used for the system programming and game development and high performance applications, guys. And most of the people, I don't think so, they are using in C++ nowadays, but some of the companies are still using, like, and as I mentioned, like in game development and system programming or high performance application. Any language is coming from either C or C++. But if you are interested to learn in C++, nowadays in all the web application, JavaScript, Node.js, and so many things are coming up in a lot of programming languages. But my suggestion as a beginner is as your wish. But as a beginner, go for the JavaScript and Python. Again, I'm going to tell you over here. Next is the TypeScript. If you okay, TypeScript is an extension of JavaScript, guys. That adds the static typing, gaining popularity, improved maintainability of large code base. If you learn in JavaScript, TypeScript is nothing. I would like to say just an extension. Just put in interfaces or types, static typing, and gaining popularity. So this one is also, if you learn in JavaScript, TypeScript is very easy. You can learn it within 1 week, guys. Max to max is 1 week, not more than that. Okay. Next is the PHP, guys. PHP is not the okay is another popular server side programming, guys. And if you want to learn in PHP, you can learn this PHP as well. So I would like to suggest, like in PHP, not that much popular, I would like to say. So it's very less popular, and also so many people are not basically so many people are not using in that much. In very less quantity they are using in the projects wise. If you are doing any freelancing, if you're doing in most of the freelancing, people only can ask, and that means they have in small projects, and that's what they are asking. If you have in big projects, or if you have in like in huge amount of coding, if you want to write, either they are going to choose either Java or C#.NET or Node.js or Python, guys. And these things they will go to choose it. They don't want to dare to choose in PHP, guys. I didn't see anywhere else in the PHP in the real time. Very less people. Only I saw it in PHP in the freelancing projects, guys. Most of the projects, yeah. So next is C, guys. As I mentioned earlier, like in C programming language, this one also is a very powerful and versatile language, guys, used for the system programming and gaming gaming and high performance applications. But you can think about this one, guys. However, while finishing your academic, guys, in there you are getting the some of the papers like in C++. If you are interested to learn those things, and you can learn it, but I don't want to suggest to learn for the real time perspective. You can go for the Python, guys. Python is ruling the market right now, and the JavaScript as well, guys. These two, as I mentioned earlier. Okay. Next is Go, guys. Go is a Google language, guys, known for its simplicity, concurrence features, and suitability for cloud development. And if you are interested for the Go for the backend server side programming, if you're interested, but I didn't see most of the button they are using, some of the people, but I didn't see not that much popularity for the Go for my experience. And I have around 15 plus 15 plus years of experience, guys, but I didn't see anywhere else use this Go. But in very less projects, guys. But I don't want to say not using, but they are using in some of the people, some of the projects, but in less quantity. That is compared to Python, compared to JavaScript, compared to Java, compared to C#. So next I would like to say Ruby, guys. Ruby, is kind of rapidly growing language known for the memory safety, speed, and suitability of the system programming. If you're interested to learn about the Ruby, and you can learn it, guys, and some of the companies are using in Ruby at the moment, but as your wish, guys, in which one you want to choose, you can choose it. So these are all the graph, guys, and I would like to give you in top 10 programming language by GitHub repositories in 2023 and fictional data, guys. And here, see, guys, as for 2023 data, and I collected somewhere else in this data, guys. So Python, the Git repository is 83998, and JavaScript is almost 811,147, guys, and 811,147. Java is 59094 repositories, and C# is the next popularity. C++ is the next popularity, guys. TypeScript is next. PHP is this much, and C is 41,827. Go is 40,128, and Ruby is 38,908, guys. So that is the number of stars, and millions of people are using this Python and JavaScript. But my suggestion all the time, if you are a beginner, you keep in mind that if you are a beginner, choose Python is the backend, JavaScript is the front end. If you are not interested to learn in Python, go for the learn the JavaScript, and Node.js is the backend. You can choose, but in bright future, guys. And TypeScript, if you learn JavaScript, TypeScript is the part of the JavaScript, guys. Nothing, just in typings, guys. So that's my best suggestion, guys, and keep in mind that, and choose wisely which programming language you want to do it. And as a beginner, and if you are a beginner, ultimately you can choose JavaScript and Python. That's my best suggestion, guys. That's all in this video, guys, and I hope this content really, if you like this content, please subscribe my channel, and I would like to make in more videos and different about in software world. So different videos, guys. That's all, guys. Bye bye now.